Welcome back to another session with confirmcard.com. In this session, we are going to learn how to create terms and conditions using contracts management. For that, you have to click on contracts management. Here, you have to click on the last tile, that is terms and conditions. So here you see the terms and conditions, the screen where you can maintain the text for the terms and conditions, and also the supporting icons which will help you to beautify your terms and conditions. And also here you can see the discount, start date, end date, duration. All these things are dynamic variables, means so it takes the variable content from the contract and proposal. Okay. Also, you can see this is for the bold. So if you want to make a bold, press the button and fill the text. Okay. So that becomes, and this is the preview button, and if you see that, that becomes the bold. Okay. So something like that. Okay. So similarly, we have italic, underline, bold and underline. Strike through means if you type something and if you want to make strike through, just click on that, and after that insert the text between the tags. Okay, that is very important. Any text, you should see the result of that using, if you insert between the text. Okay, so if you see that now the text is dashed, so to see that properly, you have to say something like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, something like that. Then if you do that, now you can see the strike through. So let us see. What I've done is I have done some terms and conditions. I'll copy this, then we modify the terms and condition. Okay, so here I have terms and conditions. Okay, so then I will add it here. So when you see this, so you can see the some of the things. So we added some customer, service provider, underline we added here, then the date, today's date, place, then some contract details, and so some striking we added here, and both parties sign here, something like that. Okay, so then what we can do is we can do something here. So we remove this place, we don't require this. So then we go above here. Now the terms and conditions are here. I want this to make center and make it bold and underline. Okay, so then also I want to make terms and conditions middle of the page, means middle of the top of the page. Okay, so something, so we can achieve that. For first, what we can do is we make it center. For that, you have to click on center button. So the system will added that thing. So what we have to do, as I mentioned, we had to insert the text always in between. Okay, so I'm adding this. So now when you preview this, so you can see that the terms and conditions is in the middle. Now what we can do is we can also do we want to add line break, we can do that. So we added the line break here. So then after that, what we can do is we want to make it bold and underline. So press that button, go up. So then again you insert bold and underline in between that. So now when you see this, it is bold and underlined. So I think I duplicated that. I have to remove this. So now if you see this, now it is bold and underlined. Also it's added one line. Okay, that is line break. Now I want to make it big. For that, what I have to do is go here and press H1. Means H1 is, as you see, the large text, medium text, and small text. Okay. So again, we take this. Okay. So we add this in between. So we add. So no. So what we can do here? I think I made a mistake. So this should come actually here. Okay, so H1. So we can add this text in the middle. Okay, so now if you preview this, you can see this one is terms and conditions is there, but there is no underline is coming. This is bold and underline, but it is not working. So what we can do is we can make it bold and underline here. So we can copy this. Just play with this text. Make sure that it is working properly. So now you can see that effect is done. Effect is working. Okay, so now it is bold and underline. So now, as you can see, now if you want to add, let us say, if you want to add here, say, payment terms. Okay, so you can add that contract variable and you can insert this like this, contract terms. Okay, I can do like that. I can say payment terms, payment terms. So now you can preview this. So now that is added. Okay, now at the end I want the both parties signature. Okay, so one should like both parties sign below. Okay, so as you can see, both parties sign below. So now what I want is, one is the left side is the customer and the right side is the service provider, that is you. Okay, so what we can do is, first we insert customer. So the customer variable is added, and now we add service provider also. Okay, so service provider, we can add it here. Okay, so to do that, so what we can do is, we have to do like this again, then go back again to the service provider and it is added. So now if you see this both dynamic variables, the contract variables, they are next to each other, but I want this customer should display at the left side and the service provider should go somewhere here. So to achieve that, what we have to do is, so we can give space here, so then we make it within the brackets. Then similarly for this. Okay, so to make left and right, so what you have to do is left and right, So insert this here. So same thing for the I want to make it right, so make it right. You can do so many ways, you know, it will just a cut and paste, and you know, so the tags, the text always between the text tags. So now if you see this, both are there. Now it is moved to left and right. That is beautiful, perfect. So now I want to make, because the text they should sign above, so we make some room like a upper line. So for that you have to make it something like overline, right? So OVR, so we can make like this. Similarly here, come here, OVR. The tag OVR tag will help to create over the line for that tag, for the text. So now it is beautiful. So now we have everything, the signature, the customer sign here, and your company representative sign here. So once everything is done, it is good. So we, some text is here because we are playing with that, we delete that. Okay, so go back here and preview again. Looks good. So once you are happy with this, so what you have to do is you can save this. So now the conditions and template is saved. This is how you can create the terms and conditions for the contract. Thank you.